every time he says or like or pauses for too long and loses people's attention, it's essentially the same thing as making a mistake as a performer, right? But, like, if you're a professor, nobody grades you on it. You just be a boring old person who loses track of what you're talking about constantly. And if you have the research and the publishing to back it up, you get away with that, you know? It's not like you're being graded on the emotional content of your teaching, you know? And I was just talking to him about it. It's like, imagine if every time you stuttered, you know, you had to, like, stop and analyze it and get criticized by all these people.
Oh, my Lord. Oh, by the way, you are probably on my Twitch stream because I've got my mic on. About to play a game. So it's hanging out with... It's playing baseball and hanging out with Aaron on this stream, which always takes us to some really weird places. But I'm cool with that.
Dude, I've just had an amazing game on Gridiron, if I can talk about it for a little bit.
Oh, please. Please. Actually, I may play a few games of this, and then I may turn around and be like, oh, it's Gridiron. Fuck it.
Yeah, maybe for one. Dude, check this out. I load into one game. Everybody's playing terribly. We get our butts kicked. I try to get QB a little bit. Everybody's blaming me. You know, I'm the only one who moved the ball. I completed a pass or caught it.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Atlanta Braves.
And everybody's already talking shit about it. Because they're like, oh, this guy sucked last game.
So that'll bring in Harrison Bader. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First offering on its way.
Oh, my God.
First of three here to start the week as the game's first pitch is taken for strike one.
All three of my receivers, you know, had like...
Lifted in the air to center. Acuna's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
Look at you spreading the damn ball around.
Digging in, Nick Senzel. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Now here's the pitch. Musgrove. He's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty D, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves to have a guy like this on his staff. He won't beat himself. He'll make you put the ball in play, and he's not afraid to get his defense allowed. He's a pitch-to-contact guy, and that's one of the keys why he's been able to be such a good pitcher at this level.
Cody Bellinger is in with two away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ozuna on the run. He's through first and hustling for second. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double. Stepping in now, Eugenio Suarez. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at one.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those two-out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. So coming to the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
That is amazing, dude.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Now the 0-1. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Strike one to start the at-bat.
And the other team, like, they had one guy who caught like 5 short pitches.
A ball and a strike now to the Braves first baseman.
You know, like, you know me, dude. I was like moving ball hockey.
2 balls and a strike to Freeman.
You are a ball hawk. You're
2-1
good.
home.
You are way good at that fucking game.
This is to right field and deep off the bat of Freeman.
Oh.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed.
What a way to start this one off. Scoreless top of the frame, and you answer with a bomb in the bottom of the first.
That is very cool, sir. And let me celebrate for a second. I just hit a 414-foot
So that'll
home
bring
run.
in Mookie Betts. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Bellinger is there, 2 down.
I haven't played the baseball in a while, and I don't know why. I can't give it up.
Acuna digs in now. These two have not faced each other at the major league level. First pitch of the at-bat. A less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with pop like this, they're hunting for the ball belt high and above. So that was a nicely...
And the center fielder is under it to
The
make the catch.
technique is similar.
The
The graphics have just gotten way better.
Into the box now, Paul Goldschmidt, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1.
Probably.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
In this game, it's probably from like 1996. I just hit home runs. You know? And I became like the...
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. Ozuna arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
Well, he was.
At the plate, Nicholas Castellanos. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. And there's a base hit on the line. Into the box, Lourdes Gurriel. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. As a look, now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. Story brings it in. Step on the bag for one. Relay to Freddie. Double play. And that'll end the inning.
Yeah, I love baseball games, man. There's just something cathartic about it.
I would love like a super deep.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Hunter Dozier.
Third baseman, Hunter.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
I liked it when it went to 3D better than I did the 2D stuff.
Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
The same basic thing you're looking at here.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
I
2-2
remember a
to
game
Hunter
called
Dozier.
Baseball Stars. That was on Nintendo, and it was the first game
Swing and a miss as he
that
couldn't
let you
connect on the
create a
two-seamer, and
player,
that's out number
your
1.
own, you and your friends.
So the base
in
is
the
empty
game.
here with 1 away.
You had
And in to hit
custom
next,
teams
shortstop
that you
Trevor
could-
Story.
Yeah, you had limited options
And not the
on
greatest
what you
of starts to
could
the
do.
at-bat as he reaches
You
for
had to
one
like
out of
cram
zone for
names
strike
together
1.
so it looked like a license plate.
A ball and a strike to
You
Trevor
know what I'm
Story.
saying? But you could
Good
do
pitch
it.
there on 0-2
And
breaking
I remember
ball
exactly
out of the
when I
zone
had that
away.
game, 'cause it was
Might
when
set up
the,
another breaking ball to see if
Oakland
he'll chase
A's
this
were
one
super
a little
strong
bit
with Mark
farther off
McGuire
the
and
plate.
Jose
The count now at
Canseco
2-1.
and Ricky Henderson. That was the team.
Skied into straightaway right.
I mean, them motherfuckers were no goddamn joke.
Bellinger
Of course,
is there,
McGuire
2
and
down.
Canseco were both on the Royals.
And that'll bring
Come to
in
find
Marcell
out,
Ozuna.
that took
He had
away
a couple of hits in
Because I think
yesterday's
Canseco was the
contest.
first person who ever went 40-40.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
40 home runs, 40 stolen bases in a season. It was unheard of. He was just like a genetic
The
freak.
1-0 home.
Oh, that's off the plate.
People always say when I become famous.
Pretty good cut there, but it's to
Make me
2-1
famous,
now.
baby.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite
really
field.
Cool.
2-2 to Marcell Ozuna.
I saw a tweet from a publishing company.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Bellinger's under
and it was like for flash fiction.
Catch,
like
and that'll
really
retire
short,
the
like
side.
really short stories. And they said that they had
new inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher Jorge Alfaro. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Yes, Mr. DeVille, I'm ready for
and
my
that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Do you know that Barry Sanders is so
and he watches a cold strike at the knees. No balls and
from
2 strikes.
the scandal of the steroids? That on this game, if you look up the all-time record,
boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this
They will
at-bat.
not list his name. It says San
on that
Francisco
swing as it's
Giants.
well wide of first.
For Barry Bonds, you mean?
Yes.
What about for McGuire?
The 1-2.
I don't think McGuire's
So
on.
you'd love for him
I don't
to
know where
offer
he's
at
on
that
the
one,
list.
but the execution
And it only
was
gives you, like, I think,
flawless.
the
Nice
all-time
curveball that
leader.
starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
I think so. And I've heard it's been confirmed that Sammy Sosa was on the
now to the
juice,
plate,
and I
Jose
really,
De Leon. And they'll indeed have the pitcher squaring around as he puts this one down. And they'll put the tag on him going to first, but the sacrifice is successful.
Could
and that'll bring up the former top
broken the
prospect
record.
Harrison Bader, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit
Yeah,
into the
he's
outfield. A little tardy there, no balls and a strike.
See, I had a Sammy
Hit out to
Sosa rookie
Albies at
card.
second
Like,
base.
I was a fan. I liked
first,
it.
and there were 2 down.
I was a fan too, but I'm just saying that guy.
Now at the plate, Nick Senzel, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Betts is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble.
Yeah.
Ready
Even
to go
though
for the
now
last
it's
half of the inning,
crazy.
and now it'll be the catcher.
There are more 100-mile-per-hour.
On a line, that's a base hit.
There are more 100-mile-per-hour pitches in baseball now than like I've ever seen in my life. It's like almost common. Top-tier pitcher.
In now, Joe Musgrove. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. To second for 1. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So striding forward now, Ozzie Albies. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit back up the middle. Senzel brings it in. Step on the bag for 1. Relay to first in time. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. And now a pitch on the way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat, 0-1.
All it's really doing is keeping people, you know,
Bouncer to the left side. Dozier scoops it up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. So 1 away here with the bases empty.
Well,
and
it is
bring
available
in
for that. That's
Suarez.
where the illegally sold
Liner
shit comes
into right
from.
center. That's a base hit.
Generally, somebody getting into like medical supplies and getting them.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
They're supposed to drug test for that, though.
They're not testing for it while they're like injured. They'll put you on some shit, right? And get you off of it.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Story scoops it up. 1 there. On to first, and it's another double play.
Time they have to get tested.
Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that brings in Freddie Freeman.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball, didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
And he stretches out in left, but this is off his glove.
Now batting. The right fielder, Mookie.
Here's Mookie Betts. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. To second for one. On to first, and it's a double play. The second they've hit into in these first 4 innings. And there are 2 away now.
Because it allowed them to get like
And here's
ridiculous
Ronald
muscle
Acuna
mass
Jr. now.
that they
Flied
could
out in
not
his first at-bat, so
have been
making
able
0 for
to
1
do.
so far.
And
What a
that's
pitch
really
to start
not
the
fair,
at-bat there. It's 0-1.
I remember how jacked those dudes were.
I understand. I'm just saying.
Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2.
I think it'll stay the
back-to-back
same. I
sliders
think
for
it'll
strikes.
stay
Does he
a.
come back with yet another?
I honestly think
really
it'll
good
stay
sliders. I wouldn't be
like
surprised if he threw
a
another one
black
right here.
tarnish
Looks
on
like he's got
baseball.
that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first.
And what's bad is that I don't think there's any way to get it off. No one's going to beat the records that were set because of Barry.
And that brings in Hunter Dozier. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center.
You know what I'm saying? No one's going to hit 80 fucking home runs.
And he'll get there in plenty
I
of time
watched
to put this
baseball
one
a very
away,
long
and
time
that
until
ends the
steroids
inning.
came into the issue. 62 was an impossible to hit number. Like one
Ready to
year
go in the
Cecil
top
Fielder
of the
hit
fifth.
like
The right-handed hitting
55.
Nicholas Castellanos will bat next.
And it was like the most
First pitch
monstrous
on its
season
way.
anyone had ever seen in like
Castellanos,
decades.
a native Floridian. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together
So
a really
80
nice
is
career
just
to
like,
this point.
no.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Grounded back up the middle. Story picks it up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short for the first down. So the bases are empty with one man gone.
There's a
And
sign.
that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First delivery to him on the way. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Settling in now, Jorge Alfaro. A base hit in his first trip. Now the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
He doesn't strike
This
me
should
as
end the
that
inning
kind
as
of
it's sent
hitter.
out to second. Albies brings it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired.
58 in 2006, 47.
And that brings in the power hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth. Here comes the first pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Yeah,
And
he
it's
goes
quickly
from like
0-2.
in the 20s to
Nothing
80s.
in 2 count and the pitch.
Howard did look so much more natural.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. And he lays off there, 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
I think you're being too forgiving. I am furious over what Barry
To
did.
2 balls and
to
2
those
strikes
guys.
now.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right
It
there. A big
destroyed
power
the
guy like this
integrity of the
really
game.
wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Zach Collins will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes
Yeah,
you throw.
there's always.
80%
But
usually
like,
means
I
you're going to have a
don't
pretty good
think
day.
you'll ever
That's
get
on the
that
menu so
off.
far.
Steroids.
Pulled high
That
in
thing-
the air out to right field. Bellinger's under it. And
I don't
that
think it's going to
retires the
change.
side.
I'm just dead serious. I do not think the attitude
Leading
on it's
off
going
the
to
inning,
change.
Jose De
Baseball
Leon, as
purists
they'll
will
look to
always
get something going here and even this game up.
despise fucking Barry Bonds.
Balance hack that
and
time.
everybody involved in that shit.
You could just see this guy out
there
on
was
the
some
mound right here.
integrity
Just
to
the body language. He knows he's on
the
top
home
of his
run
game.
race
Executing a
back in
nasty
the day.
slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
That shit was like legit.
1
you
and
know,
2 now as that one's fouled off.
And now the numbers are so crazy that no one is ever going to be able to beat it. You've seen people do really fucking well and get in the 50s and get close
Ready
to
for
those
another
old
shot now.
record
Harrison
numbers.
Bader over 2 with a fly ball and a ground
But
out on
you
his line
don't-
to this point.
And
this pitch is
62
taken on the inner
was a
half
number
for
that
strike 1.
could be done. It would take a hell of a lot of work. And
Goes down and gets it as this is bounced to short. Story brings it in, and that's the second out. Stepping in, Nick Senzel. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Well, that was the whole love of baseball,
ground
man.
to
It
the
was
right
can
side.
somebody at the right
And this'll
age,
get
at the
through
peak of
into
their
right, and
ability,
he's
get the
aboard with a
knowledge
single.
to break this fucking record.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now as the changeup to him drops
Everybody
in there for the first
has, like,
This is
you
where you
know,
gotta
a certain
take
amount of
stock in a
ability.
situation.
And the few
Adjust your batting
guys
gloves.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made
it
here
was
to
all
end
about
the inning.
skill plus your ability. You know, it's like when they got older, didn't quite have the drive no more,
Bottom
but
of
they
the
kept
sixth
getting home
inning
runs
now,
because they
and
figured
that'll
out
bring
how
up
to
the San
hit.
Diego area native pitcher
They
Joe Musgrove.
they smartened up. If they had known
First
all
pitch
that
on
shit,
its way.
they knew in year 6 when they were
Line hard.
24 and
this'll be
first
a
in the
foul
majors
ball.
and had all
0-1
all
count. Here's
that
the
power
pitch.
before all the injuries and all that bullshit.
And it's fouled away.
Jesus fucking Christ, dude.
On its way, the
It was
0-2
just
pitch.
it was a lottery roll.
And that indeed
it was a
is
gamble.
pitcher up there as he's
Could
not
he-
even close
could
at
he
that
do
one
it?
and becomes out number 1.
But now it's like there's
And that'll bring
no
in the former
excitement
top
for that.
prospect, Ozzie Albies.
Somebody's hitting a shit ton
Here's
of
the
home
first
runs.
pitch to him.
Oh well, it doesn't matter. He's going to end up like fucking 17th on the all-time list because all these
Not
motherfuckers.
surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Yeah, the
So
roid,
next up will be
son.
Freddie Freeman.
The
He
roid.
launched one over the wall back in the opening frame.
And so, you know, it made it more interesting because you're watching these. When you really get
Set.
deep into
Here it
baseball, you
comes.
start paying
A
attention
swing and a drive to center
to,
field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder looking up.
prospects
And that one is gone.
and you know who's supposed to be the big up and coming player. Yeah, like I was big in baseball cards, so like I was keeping up with rookies and minor league
At the
players.
plate now,
and
Mookie Betts.
it
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball
and
one.
it was
He's
fun to
0 for 2
do.
in the
It was
ballgame
fun to
so
take
far.
a look at it and go, hey,
And he fouls
is
this one off.
you know, is this kid going to be the one that
Now
could
the
break the
1-1
fucking
pitch.
record? And look at how they're doing and kind
It's
of go be
taken for
like,
ball
yeah,
two.
this son of a bitch actually could.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this
You
pitcher
know,
on the
and then
defensive.
you get to
That's
see
being
him
very
come up and
aggressive
he
right
hits
now.
like 49 and you're proud
Foul
of him, but you know, he didn't do it. And you're like, well, that was a good attempt. Then you wait for the next great
And
player
that one
to
never
come up
threatened
and take
the
a
zone.
stab
It's
at
gone
it.
full now to 3-2.
You
Looked
know,
to me like he tried to do way too
exciting.
much
There
on
was,
that 2-2
like I said,
pitch.
there was always
you don't
that
have to
chance.
come into
The
the zone
record
on
could
that
go
count, but
down.
a
It
pitch
could go
that
down
far
at any
outside
time.
isn't going to tempt
But
anyone to swing.
now, ain't nobody even gonna come close
Loud
to
contact there, but it's well
fucking.
fouled.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you
home
can't get
run.
in auto swing mode. You still have
Like,
to
suck
control
my
the
dick,
strike zone.
Barry Bonds.
And he
You
will
just
make
ruined
the play out
everything.
there, and there are 2 away now.
Like fucking feed him
Now the
fish.
Atlanta
I hope
number
he
4
never
hitter,
goes into the
Ronald
Hall of
Acuna.
Fucking Fame.
He'll try to follow up the double in his last
And he's only
at-bat
got
with
one
another
more
big
year
hit
that
right
he can
here.
be voted in, or he is not
There's a swing and a ball
a
hit
Hall
in
of
the air,
Famer.
and a ball that he got
And he-
every stitch of as that
I
one
heard
without
him
a doubt
comment
is
that he
gone.
felt like he had been blackballed by baseball.
Another excellent swing right there.
And I was
That's
like,
multiple
yeah,
home runs
motherfucker,
in the
you
same
kind of
inning.
have.
Watch
He
yourself. You're
didn't
missing
get
over
an
the heart of the
outright
plate.
ban, though. You know, they didn't give him the Pete Rose death sentence,
Hunter Dozier
but
digging
they
in now.
didn't basically get together and go, you know what? We're not voting this Sunday to the Hall of Fame. Fucking.
There, and it's strike one. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
1 and 2.
Probably.
And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hope for the long ball to get them back into this one.
A ball and a strike now. Now the 1-1 pitch. Is strike 2 swinging.
I don't know.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1.
I'm not a sheep. I do not want to watch this shit. I do not want to get that sucked into pop.
And that brings up Paul Goldschmidt. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
The interview you've all waited for.
So, when was the last time you sucked a dick?
I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Paul Goldschmidt,
you know, I actually saw one,
in the 7th
and it
inning.
was like this
Well
little
hit the other
bitty,
way,
really
and it's
hot
into the gap.
chick.
Turning for
Or
second
she
is
was at least
Castellanos.
when she was young. I didn't like her look
And
later
he'll
on.
post
She
into
got a
second here
little
with a 2-out double.
surgery. She looked different. But she talked about her first fucking sex scene. I think it was like an HBO documentary.
As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's
her
0-1.
first sex scene was actually with an actor that she had seen in a porn, and he was who she masturbated to the first time she ever
pitcher's
did.
definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands.
That girl lost her fucking
on
shit
the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. The throw home.
He went nuts, dude.
Not in time as he just crosses the plate in time.
You could tell she was genuinely like, yeah.
Standing in now, Jorge Alfaro.
This works.
And he puts it on the ground to second. Albies scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning.
Oh, they did. She's
Tyler
famous
Molly
from what
come
I
on
remember
now, and he'll
about
slide.
her.
Yeah, I think I might have seen that.
Now pitching and batting in the 7th.
'Cause I like golf chicks. Golf chicks fucking rock.
Tyler Malley.
Hell, dude. I haven't talked to you in a bit. Last couple of days have been busy because Jessica actually came back around.
Oh, again, a third time around?
This would be This is the third attempt.
First pitch of the at bat.
But situation has changed. She came back and she came back single. She's a sweetie, man. I love her to death. We actually spent the last 2 days together.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He went down on strikes last time up.
Oh, I can't remember what kind of animal. It's
and
not
a
a
hearty
weenie
cut
dog.
there to
It's one of
begin
those
the
little
at-bat. It's nothing in one.
Fellas, and his name's Crowley.
High in the air
After
out to center
Alistair
field.
Crowley, the Satanist in the Ozzy Osbourne song.
Bader is there now,
He's
and he
a
has
sweet-
it 2 gone.
He's a fucking sweet puppy.
I think I was
Now with the
He was
plate,
a
Zach
little.
Crowlers.
He's a little
He's
rough.
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Oh, well, he likes to scratch, man. He's still that age.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
British guy.
We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point.
Raped all these kids.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Pitcher's got options here. He looked a little bit out front. Might be able to rush a fastball by him.
Hit hard to the right side. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in, Fernando Gil. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Oh my God, you are not right. I'm gonna name my dog after
Hit in
this
the air to straightaway center. Acuña's there for it.
Serial killers
He's
is
got it
perfectly
one
fine.
away.
Pedophiles, no. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit.
So one away here in the Reds' half
I
of
hope
the 8th.
every one of them
And into
motherfuckers
bat
get
next,
raped
one
in
of the
prison.
fastest players in all of baseball, Harrison Bader.
I
baseman
fucking
in
hate
tight,
pedophiles,
protecting
man.
the
That
bunt,
is
the
the
first
lowest
pitch.
form of life form. Fuck them, feed them fish
8th
hook.
inning, 4-1 is our score.
Like, send them for live action
Into
hostile.
center
We'll
field,
fucking
line drive
televise
base
that
hit.
shit, make a fortune. Running Man. Let's make that shit really happen.
Into the box, Nick Senzel. He swings.
Yeah, they
and
do a
grounds
good
it to
job.
short. On to Freeman at
I
first,
should
and
have
there
done
are
2.
two
I
away
didn't know if
now.
it was one out.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready with the
Yeah, I
first
did.
pitch.
You were
Here
with
it
me
comes.
when I did it.
1 run, 8 hits, 1 error on the ledger for
Yeah, I
Cincinnati
made a
so
picture.
far. Lifted down the line in left. Coming on is Ozuna, and they can't run it down.
We won our second game.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch.
Oh, look
there's
at
the
you. Like,
classic
right, we doing what
0-2
I want to
wasted
play.
Fastball, not even close to the zone. We'll see what he throws on the next pitch.
Hit sharply on the ground. Story scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired.
Season or season or what? The season?
Dansby Swanson
we're like
is going to grab a
49
bat
and
here as he looks to
13.
try to set the table in the
First
bottom of the
place
8th
in
as
the
they look for
division.
some insurance.
Heading into the All-Star game, of about half my boys are going to go to the All-Stars. I have like
Swung
the
on and
most.
missed for the
Oh my
first strike.
God! Fucking
With this one
offense.
almost in the books, the story
Like
was
the whole
clearly the
lineup.
long
Like I
ball.
got
What are your
lucky
thoughts
with
on this
my
offense,
free
fellas?
agency.
Well, Manny
work.
V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll,
And,
but boy, when the weather
totally,
starts to warm up and
picked
the ball
up. I
starts
picked up
jumping out
like
like this,
bets.
it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah,
just
just
like
great
I
approach. No one
picked
really
up a
chased
bunch of
today.
power
Really
hitters.
stayed staunch on their
and
ability
a
to
couple
get
of
that
really
pitcher
good
to come
average
into the heart
guys,
of the plate,
and
and they
it's
did
just
damage
like,
with it.
holy shit, my pitching staff is stacked
Bader
now.
comes on now and
And
makes the
again,
catch in
I
shallow
didn't break
center
any
for round
rules.
number 2.
I didn't set any
Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman
fucked
trying
up
to keep it going.
settings to
Perfect
let me
3 for
cheat
3
and like
thus far.
custom
First pitch
move
of the
people or
at-bat on its
anything.
way.
It was just
Swing and a
straight
miss,
up
0-1.
like I just did the moves
2 outs,
that a
nobody
general
on,
manager
but a
can
base
do.
runner here feels
I
like it
ended
would
up
really
with,
change
I've
the
won
complexion of the inning.
Big spot
3
right
straight
here, middle of the order
World
guys
Series
coming up. Let's see if he can extend the
at
inning.
this point.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2.
That's not bad.
Neither
Building a
guy willing
dynasty,
to give
son.
in, and the
A
at-bat will
dynasty.
continue. Got him swinging in the dirt. And that ends
I lost
the
the
inning.
first year. I lost in the National League Division Series.
Yeah, I mean, you won three World Series after that, but, like, I would not have wasted the time to find out.
Josh Hader takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door.
Oh, you like that? Okay.
Ready now,
I would have
Eugenio
fired you
Suarez.
for making the
He's got a hit in
playoffs.
3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat, and we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what.
This
is
closer
an
is
absolutely
nasty,
great
too. He's a
matchup.
96
A couple alpha dogs
overall.
out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway.
Gotta have somebody to shut him down.
So striding in,
Actually, his
Goldschmidt.
like
No hits in
ERA
3
is like
tries so far.
under
He's
like
struck out
0.5.
once. First pitch on its
It
way.
is like a ridiculous. He's having a stupid season.
Comes set and the
Like
0-1.
it's just like it, oh
One
my
out,
god.
nobody on.
Like I don't. I might actually be able to make a run.
Did a good job
at
to shorten up
some
and protect the plate,
records
and he'll
with
have
this
another
guy.
shot at it here. Here's the 0-2. And a fastball flew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Nicholas Castellanos. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
He's been dominant.
Good pitch.
Like
This is swung on and missed.
Like
and
I said,
now
I
they're
think
down
this
to perhaps
is
their final strike of the evening. The Reds down to
think
their
this will
last
be
strike.
50.
Into the corner and slicing foul. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet.
No, I've not played.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And
I've seen them on sale, but
and the
I've
Braves
never actually
have taken the opener here at home as this ball game is over. A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Atlanta Braves, with their 50th team win, tops in the division. Joe Musgrove wins his league-leading 10th game of the year as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Jose De Leon pitched well, allowing only 2 earned, but ends up taking the loss. Josh Hader hammers down the save, his 24th on the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Oh, hey, it's actually going to be pulled up on the screen. It should be probably now. My fucking hater there, that's my closer. That was his 24th save out of 50 wins. So he saved almost half of my games for me. He had 1 inning, no hits, no runs, no walks, 1 strikeout. His overall ERA is 0.37.
That's like insane.
Dude, that is fucking sick. That is fucking sick, son. That is not fucking right.
0.3.
0.3. It would take you, yeah, that means like basically it would take you playing 3 full baseball games against him to score 1 run. Now, I never know what to do here. Like, it never lets me, like, grab that shit. Quick sell that shit.
Nap.
Do what?
Are you playing? Is this the Ultimate Team mode or the franchise?
It gives you shit for Ultimate for playing this.
I just want to get you into Ultimate Team.
They do. They want you so bad to play that shit, and I'm like, you can fuck off.
Fuck you with your Ultimate Team.
I've already done this shit. I know what this is. I'm not doing it. I don't need your shit. I don't need your hustle. You can suck my balls. I do not fucking care.
See, the problem is that, like, Madden, they don't even make the franchise mode gameplay work either. So, like, you have to play Ultimate Team. It's, like, the only mode that...
Yeah, it's the only thing that you can really do.
The other modes are all just kind of a facade. It's, like, a shell of what they used to be. They're not actual playable modes. So many things dysfunctionally go wrong that it's like a joke, pretending that it's like actually a playable mode. Like their superstar story mode, it turns you into like a strong arm quarterback, like no matter what you select. What's the point of playing it? They give you these choices, like you could be a scrambler, and then you get to the NFL and they're like, no, you're a field general anyway.
A player receives advice about the refining of his game.
Oh, I get to work on something. Bullpen, clubhouse, or a rivalry. I'm not for sure.
It's like one is to train, and then one is to build relationships with the friends, and then the other one is to like talk shit about Twitter, I think. You want to probably do the bullpen and get better.
Okay, that went up some.
Because you're young, you know? You need to XP the shit out of your sitch.
Hey, my stats went up. Guess I'll do my clubhouse. I'll be talking to my homie here.
Dude, he's kind of like checking you out, right? Like,
Maybe. I mean, I don't know, man.
your vibes from this guy, dude.
I'm just saying, man, you know.
I'm not trying to be that way about it. I'm just, you know, I'm calling it as it is. I'm just getting those vibes.
I'm 1-1 with a 1.38 ERA. That's not bad.
Into the box now, Corbin Carroll, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First pitch
It's
on
weird
its way.
to come up and always be pitching.
In there at the knees, strike one.
0-1.
It doesn't force me to bat. Apparently, I'm
And
just
there's
like,
ball
nope.
one. Temperature was in the 70s earlier today, but 59 at game time tonight. Weekly hit towards first. And he'll take
and
this
that
to the bag
still fucks
himself,
with
and
me,
there's your first out of the ball
I
game.
only control the.
Coming to the plate now, Riley Green. Mixed
only control
results
the
for him
pitcher.
in the series, 3 for
I'm like, why don't I have the
14.
first baseman?
That's the
A
ball.
ball and no strikes.
1-0.
Bases are empty, one man out.
You're only one man now. Yo, can you hit
That
the catcher?
misses
That's the
2-0.
ball.
Three-finger isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into
You're a
games. It's
strange
not that he
man.
isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty
Well,
B,
I
I'm not
broke out
sure
the
it's this guy's
fastball
fault,
on
but I
him.
think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Digging in now, Ronald Samuel. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Grounded to third. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the
Yeah.
side is retired.
Oh my God! It's giving me the option. Would you like to watch the entire game? No.
Now at the
not
plate,
really.
Ramon Hernandez. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
You're already trying to do your
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeehaw.
There's a knuckleball that finds the highest part of the zone.
This is low-key fun to watch, dude, because I feel like I'm sort of playing vicariously. Like,
And they go away here. It's a cold strike, nothing in two.
No ball.
Hey, it looks
Two
like this
strikes.
guy's going to work in the upper part of the strike zone. It'll be interesting to see if this lineup can
I
adjust
can
to the way he
pretend.
pitches.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there.
I kind of have thought about getting a PlayStation 5 just to spoil myself whenever they like.
Here comes another 0-2.
Yeah, it's a
Lofted in the
little
air out toward
ridiculous.
right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there
Seeing
and makes the
people
play
fucking
for the first
advertising.
out.
In time, they're going to be like $300. And I might just
Now batting, LT Tolbert. Not a lot of success in the series for him. 2 hits in 15 trips. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1.
Oh wow! We would
And
probably
he
have
falls
some
behind
nasty
0-2.
shit.
That would be fun to fight you with people.
Nothing
I
in
don't
2
know how
count
good the Phillies
and the
are on this
pitch.
one.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in, Rene
Yeah, but this game
Martinez.
is based
He'll
on
work on
before the
keeping this
season.
top of the second alive.
They were bad
And he gets ahead 0-1.
I like honesty. They sucked for a while.
High drive deep down the left field line.
You're
A
in
ball
our
that's
division,
carrying.
you know that.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul
I'm not
ball.
making this up, am I?
The windup and the 0-2
I haven't been
pitch.
keeping up exactly how good y'all were. I knew
Didn't
we won
quite
the
catch the
division
zone
both
there, ball
years,
one.
Stone cold
Phillies,
take
like,
right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Ground
They had
ball
this one
foul
guy,
down the left
Kessler,
side.
who was their manager, and
The
he was
1-2.
like- there was some weird article he wrote about his favorite. like,
Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Rijo into shallow center. He gets the
Weird, dude.
What the fuck?
striding into the box. Ryan Grotjohn, 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the third.
You played, and you should be
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball one.
1-0.
Fouled away.
All in.
I don't know. Yeah, I don't think that's common to see somebody who was a player who played professionally.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Intuition.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Gregorio Valenzuela. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Yeah, they're more
lifted in the air to center field.
And shit. Yeah, there's different ways to look at
Dean
baseball now.
is there, 2 gone.
Coming at it from more of a philosophical perspective, an abstract perspective.
Now in the box, Kevin McCanna. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
But it just never made sense.
And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
I remember there was that
there,
one
and
team,
ahead
they made the
0-2
movie about them where they had like all the weird
with this
stats.
stuff all game. The offense better
The
step
stat
up.
keeping,
Somebody's
and
going to
they
have
like
to pull
got
the trigger
players nobody
a little
wanted
bit
and turned
earlier
it
in
into
the
like a
count.
championship.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the 3rd now, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Mike Threefinger. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
What did I say? I'm sorry, I'm trying to.
I don't know. I didn't understand.
You're batting and shooting. You can also friendship with your teammates while your opponents in real time.
Reaches out, but he can't get it.
Oh
It's
my God!
0-1.
I'm actually working on my batting skill.
Come on now. Dude, I think the last time you were in
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
Fastball swung on and missed. All set for the start of the 4th. And next it'll be the outfielder, Corbin Carroll.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Hit back up the middle. A dive, and he knocks it down. And no chance at a recovery here, as despite a great effort that time, they won't get an out on the play. So now to the plate, Riley Green, as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1.
Well, this is Double-A baseball, dude.
That's lifted the other way out to left.
I'm not in the majors. I'm in Double-A, Mississippi.
First out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Oh, now you remember.
Striding in once again, Ronald Samuel. He's 0 for 1 thus far. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. The 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
I didn't dive. They made me dive.
Now batting. The first baseman.
In now, Ramon Hernandez.
I had no control over that.
He'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch. It's strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Cracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, L.T. Tolbert. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. No balls and 1 strike. Comes set.
It's weird that like it never showed me that you were
Slap
here.
hard the opposite way, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll quickly get it in here to hold
but it
that
shows
runner
no
at
people
third
viewing.
base.
I'm just like, okay.
I'm signed in as TPT, dude.
I believe you. You wouldn't be able to type the shit in if you weren't.
Yeah, dude. I mean, it makes me mad.
Stepping in now, Rene Martinez. As he'll take a look at the knuckleball, giggling at him as it goes by. 1-1. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll toss this one on to first as they're kept off the scoreboard again, and the inning is
Pitching my one hitter.
new inning set to get underway. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Ryan Grotjohn. First pitch on its way. Grounded to the right. And that is through into right field for a single. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. This is line to left. Michelle
Oh,
is
he caught
there,
that
and he
shit.
makes
Good.
the catch for the out.
I see how it is. He had to put you
Digging
on
in
block.
to try it again, Kevin McKenna. He'll look to bounce
No, I
back
didn't do
after
that,
striking
seriously.
out his last time up. Wanting to avoid the double play here as he gets this one down. There's one. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. No balls and a strike to count. Bounce to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning.
Brother too. Did you know they made
Into the box, Riley Green. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
No.
Riley Green.
First pitch on its way.
Barely.
And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball 1.
Eddie Griffin and Dave Chappelle's in it.
Liner towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
The doogie.
It's got a lot of funny.
Now batting. Third base.
To the plate now, Ronald Samuel.
That's the ball.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Called strike at the knees. 1-1.
Very bad.
Green on at first, nobody out. Now a swing and a fly ball. But it drops foul down there in the home bullpen area.
Well, I got me a shutout. No one will
Swing
score
and a liner.
for me, but I got a shutout
Foul.
going.
Another 1-2 delivery.
I think that, you know, they're just
Nobody
not
out,
trying
runner on
hard. They're
first.
just bored. Gotta get them to try.
He's going to
Sent
cry.
in the air out to straightaway center. Dean is right there, 1 down.
All right. Try to get through 6 innings, shutout ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Ramon Hernandez. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. That's ball 1 as it dances just off the outside. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's
Oh,
done a
come
great
on.
job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
3-1 the count now.
I mean, I've been...
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away.
Now batting.
He's set
That was a
and the
fucking
pitch.
strike.
LT
It was a
Tolbert comes on with
terrible
1
call.
gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Awesome
Well,
execution right there.
Sometimes they
Great
call them for you,
Oh, and he
sometimes
can't
they
pick it
don't.
up cleanly.
My shortstop sucks balls.
Yasiel de la Cruz is called upon to pitch. And guys, a very important outing turned in on the mound for the man you see right there. He was a big factor, of course, and is the recipient of our Topps Player of the Game award.
He won
Well,
the
it's not that
fucking
often a
game.
relief pitcher that's not a
I ended
closer
up,
gets
my,
props like this.
the
But this
closer let
time,
him get a
I
couple
think it's well
runs.
deserved. They needed
2
him in
runs
some
in
tough
5.1
situations,
innings.
and he
Yeah.
passed every test with
General,
flying colors.
2 runs.
That's alright. I've done better. 18 by 5. That's like a 3-point something ERA. It's not terrible.
Your plate vision went down.
See what we gives us to do now.
I think they're gonna tell you to go to the club and do some cocaine. Meet Antonio behind the back door of the club. And then
Man, my numbers are so terrible. Oh my God, they're bad.
A coach clues in a new team member on available resources.
Shit.
I'm making this motherfucker my homie.
Yeah, dude. I was just like, you gonna come over and meet my daughter? Just
Wonder,
gotta be
wonder if this
fresh on-
guy's any good. He's the center fielder. I should actually just...
Yeah, these relationships don't even matter because you're about to move on to the pros.
Yeah, but these guys will move up with me.
You're meant for greatness, bro. You're gonna be the best there ever was.
I'm gonna try. I don't know how it's gonna work.
It's pretty nuts that Babe Ruth had that home run record.
Stepping up now, Joe Cronin. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Yeah, he was.
And he popped him up. Castillo has room in foul territory, but this will land untouched. 0-1 count. Here it comes.
Yeah, no fucking shit.
No, that's a ball.
It takes, I guess, just too much time to develop the system. I'm sure that when he was
To third, reined in.
Back
In the
in
ball
the
game
day.
last night. Tried to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here.
It was
0-1.
common for people to play multiple positions.
And it's 1-1. Lots of sunshine in the forecast. 83 degrees here at first pitch. And it's 1-2.
Not many.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Going back is the right fielder. Still ranging back. And this one is gone.
Oh,
A home run. Standing in now, Alexi Castillo. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. 302 is the average coming in. 1 home run, 9 driven in. And he takes a cold strike up and out over the plate. 0-2. Hit hard to short. He's got it.
I've got to
And there's out number 2. So here's the cleanup hitter, Todd Zinnigy. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a knuckleball over the outside corner.
Yeah, they were up around the same time, I think.
Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Liner towards second, but right there is the second baseman, and that will retire the side. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Caleb Hamilton. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point.
He could have ended up in the Hall of Fame
that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1.
If he had been allowed to play out his career.
Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1.
He would have been probably considered the greatest athlete of all fucking time.
Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Into the box, Ben Rorton.
That was football.
Now
he
goes
landed
the other
bad.
way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Christ, I'm having a terrible game.
At the plate, Trey Cabbage. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Michelle has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. As a look, now the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. Now the throw comes in to hold that second runner at third, so they're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
Yeah, not so much
in now,
baseball.
Mark Contreras scooped up. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out.
He was a Kansas City Royal.
Top of the third set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Joe Cronin. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And he comes back with one in there for a high strike.
He may have been on the team when they won the third.
Now a flare out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He can't get to it. This one's down. So now to the plate, Akil Baddoo, as he hits it weakly on the ground toward first. To second for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
The batter.
Ready to deliver.
In
Here's
Birmingham,
the first pitch.
where I live.
Alexi Castillo is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. There's one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into it. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Todd Zinnigy. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder.
But they can play
at the
at
track.
that level.
See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
I have given up the homers today. It's not my day.
Now batting, designated hitter.
Stepping in now, Caleb Hamilton. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time
basketball. Court's only so big.
Swing and a liner. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. To the plate now, Ben Wood. As he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball.
Tell you, man, life is
Here's a pop-up now. Shoemake is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Standing in, Trey Cabbage. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. From the belt, kicks and deals. A frustrated swing and miss at a knuckleball. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1-2.
Gotta think our man behind the plate thought twice about that one. About as close as it gets.
Big swing and a miss at the knuckler, and now there are 2 gone. Jose Miranda will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. High in the air out to center field.
I'm having just a horrible fucking game.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
I have to speed, my friend.
All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that'll bring up the outfielder, Mark Contreras.
I'm giving up 3 runs. I mean, I'm still in a tied game.
Hey, we got nobody.
So they haven't given up on me yet.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a knuckleball that dances right over the outside corner for a strike. Here's a knuckleball. 1-1.
1-1.
That's what sucks with a knuckleball, man. You can throw it straight middle of the plate.
That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1.
And it can miss. Well, no, it's the, no, it's just that's the knuckleball, dude.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Standing in now, Joe Cronin, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Michelle will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Ready once again, Akil Baddoo. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a line drive. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double. At the plate now, Alexi Castillo, as he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike 1. And a knuckleball here is bounced to second base. Reined in. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
That sucks.
Digging in once again, Todd Zinnigy. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down. 1-0 the count. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And when that thing's doing that, forget it. It's 1-2.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with the...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over.
Yeah.
Hasil de la Cruz takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
And this afternoon's closes at a 1-run game, 7-6 today. Pensacola rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one.
You just gotta have that killer instinct.
The killer instinct.
Dance like no one's watching.
Clutch dropped.
Only by 1. A lot of other stuff going on. See your knuckle break? It's only 46, dude. It's like not that high of a rating.
Like, can I train it or no? It just continues.
So you gotta upgrade to the bullpen next time.
.55 overall. Oh, that is so bad.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're doing good for what your attributes are. You just need to grind and do your attributes better, and then all of a sudden you'll be like good. You know?
This minor league team is reminded that the eyes of the organization are keeping tabs on them.
Double performance gains activated. Hits per 9 and walks per 9. The less I walk and the less I give up hits, I will get double experience. Oh my god, dude. Our next game is against the fucking Birmingham Barons. That's actually my fucking team in town.
But when you were saying that Michael Jordan...
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Birmingham Barons. Oh, they have a beautiful stadium. Do I start against Birmingham? Let me start against Birmingham. Oh, I'm making friends with a catcher. It didn't let me. It didn't let me choose. When I hit a button, it moved on.
It just tells you what you get, huh?
Yeah, just look up, man.
I thought you picked it, bro.
This seems to be,
What does that say? -1% drain?
CFD drain. I don't know what that is.
Digging in now, Esteban Santos. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here it comes.
Steven.
Could have hit that with a 3-iron. A low knuckleball called for a strike. Pitches away, but it's swung on and grounded to second. And a good throw gets him one gone.
Stadium. This is like generic minor league stadium 7.
Standing in, Jason Irizarry. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Hit to third. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Because like the actual
into the box now.
Stadium is like right by the
him is in there for a called strike 1.
Interstate, you can see it. It's beautiful.
And that's in there as well.
It's actually Regions Park, which is
it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth, the left fielder,
Joel Booker is at the plate as he takes a cold strike 1. The 0-1 pitch.
So they do have the
you can see he's
Birmingham
coming
B
right
correct.
at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone.
That is their proper
has the
team
advantage
symbol.
now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Irizarry is off of first with 2 away. And the knuckler got him swinging in the side. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Esteban Quiros.
You can do some fucked up shit with a knuckleball, man.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
One thing is, if they do get a hold of it,
the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. At the plate, Trenton Brooks. And this
hitter.
ball is crushed deep down the right field line.
Foul.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. And it's fouled away. Three-finger isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep into games with regularity.
Matty V, I'm not sure it's this guy's fault, but I think it's more the fault of the metrics and the way we look at pitchers now, trying to limit the number of pitches and the number of appearances they have with particular guys in the lineup.
Ball, that's out.
Wisely lays off the knuckleball there, and it's 1-2.
That's ball.
And that misses 2-2.
Wow, that was a close pitch on 1-2. The count's now on 2-2, but boy, that one very easily could have been called strike 3. Really close pitch.
Damn it.
In now, Evan Skog. As he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
Hey, nobody.
Ready with another 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Another 0-2 coming.
Off the plate, ball.
First and second here with nobody out.
Hey, come on now, fellas.
Struck him out.
Yeah.
In now, Taekwon Forbes comes into this one with 3 hits in 11 at-bats in the series. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1. There's a knuckleball over the inside corner.
I get it. He wants to see this guy's repertoire, but now he's behind in the count. Puts himself in a tough spot to hit.
Knuckleball, and he can't pull the trigger. It's a called strike 3 for out number 2.
Chapter.
A run or a walk. Home run per 9. How easy it is to hit the home run on me. That makes it hard for them to hit me out of the ballpark. That makes it harder for them to get base hits. I'm going for the hits.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Back up the middle. And it's through into center field. Base hit. Quiros rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Oh, fuck. Challenge failed.
To the plate now, Esteban Santos. And he takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Oh, that was a strike.
And he takes a cold strike 1.
Hey, 2 outs here.
2 down, runners at first and second.
Bullshit.
Grounded back up the middle. He's got it. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is returned. Now to the plate, Jason Irizarry, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1.
Here we go, fellas, let's go.
Now here it comes.
Baseball.
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. And the pitch.
Yeah. They'll start talking like college football or NFL or something. He's like, you all talking sports ball.
And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he's safe at first. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Samir
why he
will
says
stand in
it.
for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
All sports suck.
Gets ahead with a knuckleball right over the outside corner.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Dean will back up and put this away for
this is a way of saying,
long
like, shut
out
the fuck
number
up about
1.
baseball, basically, or football, or
Next
sports.
will be the cleanup hitter, Joel Booker. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready for another chance? Esteban Quiros. He singled his last time up. A ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. On the season, Quiros hits a little over the 270 mark. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Hard hit ball to short. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So now to the plate, Trenton Brooks. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. But the throw is well up the line, and he scores easily. Stepping in now, Evan Skog. As you'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter.
And we'll have to leave it there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Taekwon Forbes. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at-bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull the trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Standing in now, Dustin Stafford. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1.
3 in the morning, fucking
strike 2 up in the zone.
Taco night.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker.
Buddy.
I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that two-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
Our Walmart
From the
poses
stretch,
it like 10.
Steven Santos stands in as he looks at a called strike.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, got to get rid of it quick.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Harris is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat
I
back
love
to
doing
first.
grocery shopping like 2 in the morning. Nobody in your way.
Stepping up to the plate, Jason Irizarry. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Samir Duenas, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The first baseman.
Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1.
The poor choice if you bet that.
Line drive to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 games so far. So the leadoff man is aboard to start out the inning. Into the box, Joel Booker. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate.
I want some dollar store fucking shit, man.
Now a swing as he hits this one into the air, but this will be foul off to the right, out of play. Here's a fly ball, well hit.
You go.
Get that shit.
Dean is there, and he has it for the out.
No runner.
Striding in, Esteban Quiros. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Called strike 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at-bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
Got him to go down swinging there. Esteban Quiros becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Michelle will reach out.
2 goddamn dozen.
Chris Nunn enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
I don't know.
Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he really made it happen with the bat in this one. You see here 2 hits, and 1 was a long ball, so he has to feel pretty good about what he did here.
2 on again, a 3-something ERA.
3 runs on 9 hits, 1 error, and 11 runs.
It's not bad. Get the strikeouts up, yeah. Hits per 9 went up.
No stats went down, and the knuckle got better. Look.
Knuckle break.
So you're just gonna keep using it, it'll get better. What's your King 9? Apparently, that's the best for
apparently shit went up a lot. But I can't, if I hit anything, it advances, so I can't actually, like, click on that shit. Flamethrower, Arm of the Gods? Really?
What does that even mean?
I think that's like a...
I thought you picked the other archetype, what's it called archetype?
I thought I did.
Yeah, dude, they're just fucking up the same way Madden does. Same dimension.
I can't remember how to do perks.
Oh yeah, you picked this one archetype. You just glitched. The same. Literally the same one where it's a strong arm. Hilarious.
That's it. I don't know how to customize.
It would be great if when you played Madden, if like your first year in the league, they made like, you know, the team took you out and tricked you into having to buy dinner for the team and spending your whole paycheck. The things that actually happen to rookie players.
Lord. I honestly do not know how to fuck with... I don't remember how to fuck with my perks.
Your perks?
I don't remember how to get to them.
Mine's probably for my player.
Okay, per 9 went up a lot.
What is K9? It's a pitch.
Strikeouts. That's strikeouts.
Oh. I thought it was a pitch type.
Right.
Yeah, it looks like it's a type of pitch.
I can add a pitch.
Slurve. What's a Vulcan chicken? Is that just a weird hand position, probably?
New pitch learned.
Slurve.
Yes, so he balls into the slurve and strike zone 3 times in the next 3 appearances. That was slurve 30 times the next 3. I need to throw 10.
30 in the strike zone. 10 a game.
66, 63. Let's see who's...
You know you can become a bro.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. You should probably focus on becoming a bro with one person rather than being friends with them. You know? The best, most important person. And just become a bro with them. Just like you do in real life.
I'm very similar with a lot of guys.
Don't be a little slut, dude. Just pick one friend.
I'm trying to find the one that I started on because it's like always popped me up on the same dude.
What was the one? Is it address your teammates' recent? What did that say?
Recent performance.
Man, you have a weak neck. Slouching like me in that animation. What's up with your neck?
What are you talking about?
Not you, like your character.
Fuck, I don't know.
If you look at his neck, he's bending backwards. Too weak to hold up the weight of his own head. Your dude looks real weird.
Oh, it's Trey Harris I need to work on. He's got...
Now at the plate, Xavier Edwards. He will lead this one off today. First delivery to him on the way. And a knuckleball over the outside corner. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet. I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
The slider and a curve.
Daniel Ling is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch.
It's not.
Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center.
I got it.
Dean is there
Maybe
now, and he has it 2 gone. So digging in now, Wander Franco. 13 at-bats in the series so far with 4 hits.
It breaks funny.
Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. Ripped down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. In now, Jim Haley. Lays off 1-0.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now.
How the hell is that?
Never know how important these early runs can be.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Right side. Scooped up. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning. Second inning set to go. And standing in the outfielder, Josh Lowe. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box now, Grant Kay. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Wow, I think the heart of this system is right on top of us because it is really coming down out there. This isn't an easy sport to play in the rain.
The 1-1 home. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
2 strikes.
Knuckleball, strike 3 called as that thing came back over the plate, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Carl Chester hitting 500 in the series so far, 4 for 8. High in the air out towards shallow right.
I got it.
Harris will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Brett Sullivan. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
That's what people live on.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. Taken, called strike 2 on the inside part of the plate, 1-2 now.
Hey, I got to commend him a little bit. Lead-off homer, and now he's 1 pitch away from getting out of this inning without any further damage.
He'll try again, 1-2.
These pitches all break and move and
hit
have
out
such
towards
different
second.
speeds. It's going to keep people off balance.
They'll whip
that
this
was my
one
purpose
first
for
in
going with
time,
my
and that
selection.
ends the inning. At the plate, Robbie Tenerowitz, and he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Robbie Tenerowitz.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Too low.
Oh, what the hell?
Hey, come on now, come on.
He makes some bullshit calls.
Ground ball foul down the left side. The 1-2.
Umpire can suck my balls.
Line drive to left.
Oh my God. Okay.
Michelle is there, and he'll bring this one in. Next will be the designated hitter, Xavier Edwards. He flied out leading off the ball game. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
I don't know. You just got to keep up with it.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Bastard.
Swing and a line drive. But this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. Now another 1-2. Line towards center field. Dean is there, 2 gone. At the plate, Daniel Ling. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering on its way. 2 out, nobody on.
Come on, guys.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
And that's in there, 2-1.
Yeah, they're not, well, because people aren't.
Strike 2. The 2-2.
Umpires give and take.
Popped up. Castile has a play. He makes the play, and that'll end the...
Another team in Alabama.
Digging in the switch hitter, Wander Franco. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. In there for strike 1.
I'm trying.
Hit well on the ground to first. He's right there, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So coming to the plate, Jim Haley. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Jim.
And a ball, 1-0. Knuckleball taken there, and that'll even it up at 1.
1-1.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2.
What's it going to be?
He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Yeah, there's a
Trying
biscuit.
to pick things up where we left off. Josh Lowe. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, and that last at-bat, Natty, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it.
Got another strikeout. Good deal.
Into the box now, Grant Kay. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
It's a decent fastball.
Oh, and the slurve is over for strike 3 called. 1 gone. Digging in, Carl Chester comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Coach said to throw the damn
Checks
thing.
his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
Lifted in the air to center field. Dean is right there, and there's the second out of the inning.
5-1 for a change. Like, they can keep me in if I can keep the base runners off.
Now at the plate, Brett Sullivan. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Sullivan.
A ball and no strikes.
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch.
Ball, no.
Oh,
It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5.
Call the corner, you bastard.
Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
What'd you do? I threw nothing but slurs the whole game.
Now back.
At the plate, Robbie Tenerowitz, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Slur?
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
It's a mix between the two. That's why it has.
But this will land untouched. Sullivan, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
Is it more a slider or more?
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Xavier Edwards. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And a wise decision there to make sure this ball stays foul, and that's the 2nd strike. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harris moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
It is
so
very hard
striding forward now, Daniel Ling.
Is it just dance?
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
It doesn't spin.
Outside target like here, and he hits it for strike 1.
1 strike.
Yeah, because
I think I'd take that one too. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
On the ground to the left side. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Wander Franco.
Yeah.
He was retired via the ground ball last time up. First pitch of the at-bat.
It's looking that way.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Good waist pitch, 1-2.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And not really much of a chance to recover there as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
He dives and misses.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Phil Watson
is
on the pitch from the bullpen now to start it.
Wow, a 9-out save. That's 3 full innings. You don't see that very often these days. It's awfully nice to have a guy in the back end of your bullpen that can pitch that kind of work.
12-2, the final score in this ball game.
Like bending over and pulling your pants down to get a shot in the ass.
Give me the roids.
Oh my god, wouldn't that be hilarious? You just built chemistry. That's what you're really doing when you go to chemistry. Hey dude, you're about to get called up to AAA, dude. Are you feeling it?
Maybe.
I think by the time you're in the 70s, you're gonna get into the MLBs, right? It's probably where like the MLB guys are. So I think you're going to AAA.
I think so. I still cannot remember how
Always
to get into
looking to fill needs. Clubs will explore every way a prospect might be capable of contributing.
How do I get into my fucking...
There was like an options thing where there was like my players, you customize. You keep going.
That's not it.
Go back and grab over one, dude.
See,
Go to customize.
there isn't a customize.
What are your quirks, by the way? Oh.
Effective knuckleball.
Yeah, I saw it. And then, whatever, when you go to like, yeah, customize.
But this is just like equipment and bullshit.
What try going over more. Can you select those menus on the right?
No. It loops.
Oh. There's usually like a button that gives you like a help that tells you everything, right? Where it says quick menu. What's the quick menu? I don't know, dude. I don't know. Maybe you don't get to choose. What are you trying to choose?
My perks that I have picked.
Oh, remember you have to do that, like, you have to wait like 30 days or something.
Oh, yeah, but so I don't know where to get to it.
I think maybe you're just, like, they'll let you know when you're allowed to change it again, you know? So I have to play more games to get past 30 days.
Oh, they're putting me in the 9th inning?
You're a closer now.
Like, what the hell? Okay.
In Double-A, did they somehow not play 9 innings?
No, it's the 9th.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Mississippi.
Settling in now, Joe Cronin. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Hey, it's never easy scoring runs against a closer, but this lineup is setting up perfectly right now as the leadoff hitter leads off this inning.
That's taken. Now it's 0 and 2.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Swing and a liner. And I believe your tying run's going to be in scoring position right away as this is down for extra bases. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. At the plate now, Keone Kawako. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0 and 2.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Todd McCain comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Behind 0 and 2 now.
Yeah, because now they're like, hey, go be a reliever.
Strike 3 called on the slurve that time, and they're at 2 down. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Comes set, the 0-1.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The set and the 1-2. And the slurve can't find the zone, and it's 2-2. Line toward the gap in left center. And hold everything, folks, as this is going to tie the ball game. He pulls into second safely as a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game. Standing in now, Jose Miranda.
That's right.
As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Jason Creasy comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just
dropped my stats.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, I thought he pitched really well. He wasn't necessarily dominant, but turned in a good, solid effort, and definitely was a factor in the win here.
For Mississippi, 2 runs, 7 hits, 1 error. They left 5 men on base.
I think the game decided that you're a fast pitcher, even though you chose the other one. Like maybe you have to try to be a speed pitcher now, just because the game changed you.
The game's like, you a pitcher, motherfucker. Clutch went down, but everything else went up.
It's not going down by a lot. It's like, it's okay.
How many slurs do I have?
After a rare blown save, a usually trusty reliever is picked up by his coach. A good reliever must have a short memory for such outcomes, as he'll be called on again soon.
Sounds like I'm being 26 out of 30. Do less than 20 balls. Okay. Slur of instructions on 30 times. I need 4 of them. I need 4 slurs.
So you can choose, right? Here in the bullpen, you can choose.
Well, at least when I'm training.
Right, so you could choose the knuckleball, I bet, if you look for it, right?
Sink velocity. My strikeouts. Fastball speed. Zone sequence memory. Oh, that's my home runs. Lower. Control the second pitch. What about the 5th pitch? I can't do that. I can do control for the second. I've only got certain choices, yeah. Remember the pitch sequence. Let's get this.
A pitching coach offers support to a player coming off a bit of a rocky outing.
They are putting me back in as a closer.
Remember, you have to throw, like...
I need like 4 more, I think.
In the strike zone, though.
I can do it. I'm a bad
Ladies and
man.
gentlemen, your attention, please. Now pitching for...
Ready for another shot now. Dom Marolio. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
3-finger.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
2 outs here.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Got him. Couldn't connect on the...
Oh, please
William
keep
Contreras
me in.
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
William.
They pulled me out.
You might think it's just another
They
win,
didn't
but it's
give me
awfully
but like
hard to win in this game,
one out in that
especially
game.
on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close.
That was bogus.
Literally. And you did so many in that first game.
I had like 23 in the first game. Then they give me like 4 outs.
They're cheating you, man. They're trying to hold you back. EA, dude.
Actually, this isn't EA.
Who made it?
I think PlayStation actually did. It's actually a Sony game.
Such a hard time believing that they actually made it. Like, there's such an EA vibe to it.
I know, doesn't it?
Who makes MLB The Show? Hold
A
on.
player new to his AA squad gets a tip from one of his coaches.
SIE San Diego Studios. Sony Interactive Entertainment. I don't believe you who actually, like, you guys pay EA to do it. Let's not even lie. MLB The Show is actually made by EA.
I am a fucking closer again. I'm a closer now. They have put me in the bullpen.
I don't know. They're like, your career's already over, dude. Like, your arm's not that. You don't have the heat. You can't last a couple of innings. So.
Your attention, please. Now pitch for your Mississippi Braves.
Stepping in, Akil Baddoo. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
3-finger.
In there, 0-1.
Wow, you bastards, then.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher
EA
getting the
is
benefit of the doubt.
everywhere.
That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now. And now a pitch on the way. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the ninth.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Caleb Hamilton. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
All right, come on now.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. Now here it comes. Jose Miranda is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone!
Oh, man. That was a homer.
Into the box, Mark
It looked like he hit off
Contreras.
the wall.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy.
And he will get there to make the...
Got brought in
4-2, the final score tonight. The Blue Wahoos get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Griffin Jacks.
Once in a while, it's like a diving fucking fastball. It's a fastball that drops.
I would be a slider. I think you gotta go all in on the slider game, bro. You gotta go more slider.
No, I need to go more cowbell is what I need.
Dude, did I tell you I'm a professional cowbell player? I can give you lessons.
Uh,
I am being sarcastic.
You are a bastard.
Oh my god, dude. I can play all the notes on the cowbell.
All of them. All of them.
Did you know that I can command all of the notes?
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned. For now, anyways.
Technically, I'm a better cowbell player than I am a trumpet player. I never miss. No, I don't need coaching. I'm good. Like, I'm the best. Why would anyone say I don't need coaching?
A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
You know what I'm saying? Who says, like, no, I don't want to get better? Oh, now they're asking me what you want to be. Are you sure you want to be a starter, man? You do a closer, you get to play. Just do that one inning. Be kind of nice. I don't know, man. Starter, you're a control guy.
I think I need to probably stop here. I gotta get something to eat. I'm fucking, made me hungry talking about steaks and shit.
What are you gonna get? Taco Bell?
They ain't open. It's too late for that shit, man. Ain't nothing open around here right now. It's almost 3 in the fucking morning. Like, ain't nothing open.
Drive over to your girl's place, eat her for a little bit, or
Eat her for a little bit. Yeah, that would be that would be a tasty meal.
al dente.
But that was a good little run. Good little run.
Al dente.
See if I can get this thing to close.
Every time you're about to complete an objective, they screw you over. That pisses me off so much. The perfectionist in me always wants to, like,